Hi guys, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell next to it to make sure you never miss update from this. Hi guys, today I tried following PAYAL Deshmukh from channel Beauty and Fine Art. Please subscribe my channel and hit the notification bell and keep on watching. Firstly, I'm using a primer and I'm using Color Bar primer and she is using Clair primer. They both are silicone based primer. Then I'm using a Maybelline Fit Me foundation and she is using a L'Oreal Matte Magic. Then I'm using Sivvana Wonder Stick and she is using LA Girl Pro Conceal in 2 shades, and we are using this on the face, and I'm blending this with a damp beauty blender. I don't have same product that she's having, that's why I'm using my own products. Then I'm using Miss Clair setting spray and she is using Wet n Wild setting spray, and I'm setting this with a fluffy brush. Then I'm using ABS brow powder and she is using Kiss Beauty brow powder. She's using Juvia's mascara palette and I don't have a same palette, that's why I'm using Chameleon eyeshadow palette which have similar shades. Firstly, I'm using that orangish brown color and I'm placing this over my crease area, and with a big fluffy brush I'm blending all that in. And I'm doing so in my another eye also. Then I'm using warm brown color and I'm placing this on my outer V of my eye just to intensify my outer V area. Then I'm using a pencil brush and I'm using this reddish brown shade and I'm placing this in my outer V area on both of my eye. And I'm using a big fluffy brush and I'm blending all that in. I don't have violet color in the same palette, that's why I'm using Glam 21 eyeshadow palette and I'm using bright violet color from the same palette and placing this on my eyelid. Then I'm using orangish brown color from another palette and I'm placing this on my outer V area just to intensify my outer V area. Then I'm using reddish brown color and placing this over the orangish brown shade. Then I'm using violet color with my finger on my center of the eyelid. Then I'm using a champagne shade and placing this in my inner corner of my eye. Then I'm using Lakme Mr. Liner and she is using Maybelline Hyper Glossy Liner and I'm using a very thin line. Then I'm using a red shade and placing this on my lower lid area. Then I'm using a bright magenta pink color and I'm placing this over the red shade. Then I'm using champagne shade from the same palette and placing this below the eyebrow arc and I'm and dust off the excess. Then I'm using same palette. I'm using the blush, and she's using Freedom Blush palette in the shade Dusky Pink. Then I'm using Makeup Revolution contour kit, and she's using Sugar Contour palette. Then she is using PAC HD eyeliner, and I'm using Maybelline Hypercurl liner. Then she's using Nykaa Metalicious lipstick in the shade Jade Rose, and I'm using ADS Pro Peach Red liquid lipstick.